Yesterday, I made a point of making sure that my son napped for like 1.5 to 2 hours at each of his nap points, except for the last one where he just refused to go down. So I was just kind of rocking him and feeding him. Funnily enough, last night for the first time in 4 nights, he woke up at like 4:30 a.m. and would not go back to sleep. Today, I introduced like a nap routine that I think I'm gonna try and do for every single nap so that I'm not having to hold him, because this is the other thing. Like yesterday, I was holding him for every single nap. That's like 3 to 4 hours of my day just gone. So today what I did was I changed his diaper, I put him in his sleep sack, I read him some books, I turned the light off, I put him in his crib, and then I just kind of shushed him for like 20 seconds. He was still awake, and then I left the room, and he kind of fussed for like 4 minutes, and then boom, he was out like a light. He woke up like 30 minutes into the nap, which normally I would have run in and like picked him up. I just left him for like 5 minutes and he fell back asleep. So I'm hoping we're onto something. I definitely feel more tired today. I also went to the movies last night, and so it's typical that it's like my son knew that I went out the night before for the first time in forever, and he was like, "Mom, I got you, I'm gonna wake up." So I definitely feel like the light in my eyes is not quite there. Watch this space. I'm gonna touch base with my husband. We need to talk about bedtime routine, and we need to talk about like what we're gonna do in night wakings. So I'll keep you updated. Yeah, thank you for all the support. No thank you to everyone who's commenting saying, "I thought that I had an easy baby, but actually I've been doing all this since my baby was born." You know who you are, Nicole. I'm just joking, but I'm not. Like, I'm happy for you, not at all jealous. Anyway, that's where we're at.